My name is Maureen Riley, and I'm the costume director here at the Lyric Opera. I have been since the year 2000, but I've worked here since '87. So these are more hats, and as you can see, $5. Here's a $1 box. We had a sale once before when we were selling our warehouse, but normally we don't do this sort of thing. I think it's a combination of reasons why we're having it. Production styles and standards have changed. Some of the productions that we're selling now are maybe 40 years old, and I think that our Madame Butterfly and our Bohème are really gorgeous, but they're 30 and 40 years old. So if you've been a seasoned subscriber since you were, 20 or something, you've seen the same Bohème every 10 years or 8 years or whatever it is. So you want something new and different. The combination of things here that people can buy, people who are going to a Halloween party, people who own small theater companies, or even church groups or schools that need stuff. Lots of times people are into, science fiction and Comic-Con and stuff like that. They could find a lot of really fun pieces to create their own costumes from.
What other operas are represented here?
This costume is from Eugene Onegin.
Am I putting it on?
Sure.
And Eugene Onegin is a walk through time a bit. It's a Russian opera, and so there's one scene where there's a grand ball, and it's 1860s, so think Gone with the Wind.
This is good. This will work.
Totally rocking it. Great color on
Opera was totally...
Oh, yeah.
How do they sing when it's this tight?
The corset tends to breathe with you as it heats up from your body heat, and then it goes along with the shape of your body. You're not going to find this in a catalog or, if you go to a costume store. It's been hard for us to price items because really, truly, to be able to make this new and look like this, it would be thousands of dollars. But, on the other hand, maybe some of the lace is torn or, it's a little bit dirty or something like that. So we're trying to be realistic about what people can afford.
And so where does all the money go to?
Well, the Lyric Opera is a non-for-profit, and so we try to maintain and sustain our art, so it goes right back into the company to help with future productions. These are just pseudo armor. They're just leather pieces, and the last time these were used was when we rented a production of Trovatore that didn't come with something, so we used these, and that was one of my first seasons here, so 26 years ago. But they're kind of amazing, and I think somebody would love to own these. I would. This stuff is from an old Rigoletto, so this is Italian Renaissance, and you would have to buy yourself a pair of tights and have yourself a nice little costume.
What will happen with the ones that aren't sold?
They will go back into our storage, and we'll either find a way to reuse them, or maybe there'll be another sale again sometime.
Когда вы знали, как ужасно